I'm your host, PC Pedro, host of Dispatches from Flyover Country. That's right, Flyover Dispatches. All right, yay, Jerry. Everybody's uncle, right? Everybody's uncle. Everybody loves Uncle Jerry. Look, I just got a message. Real super quick, okay? Guys, it's the 250th birthday of the country, okay? When I was a kid, many moons ago, 1976, okay? The country went absolutely freaking bananas. I mean, bananas. You had flags everywhere with 13 stars and then a 76 and then 13 stripes, right? And it didn't matter if you were black, white, brown, gay, whatever. It didn't matter, man. We were all partying, right? The economy was in the toilet. The president was what? Carter? Jesus Christ. I mean, nice guy. Nice guy. Heart of gold, right? Guy started Habitat for Humanity, all that stuff. Heart of gold. Piss poor president, though, right? Piss poor president. The economy, absolute. I mean, we talk about a bad economy now, right? You're like, oh, I'm paying $4.40 or something. Unless you're in California, then you're paying like what, five something? I'm paying $4.30 for a gallon of gas. Yeah, you were paying $5 under Biden. You know, whatever. Don't worry. The Strait of Hormuz thing will open up. It really doesn't affect us, right? We actually have our own oil. We make it here. All that oil from Venezuela. Yeah, that actually gets refined. It's so full of sulfur that it has to be refined specially. There's three places that do it. There's one in China. There's one, I think, in Russia, maybe. But I know for a fact there's one in Houston, Texas. So all that oil coming out of there, and we're going to refine it. And since they denationalized it, means Chevron and the rest of them can go back in there, reclaim their tooling, because mind you, when they nationalized the oil industry, that means they took away, right? Like, say I nationalized your car, right? That means I get to go ahead and take it whenever I want, and you don't have anything to say about it because it's nationalized. We all can use it. My neighbor can go take your car and use it, right? Yeah. So that oil, don't worry. Look, the oil prices will come down. But that's not really our problem. Look, I mean, what? In 1976, right? Like I was saying, the country went absolutely freaking bananas for the bicentennial, right? Well, now we're in, now this is a word I can't pronounce, sesquicentennial, whatever. I don't care. 250th, okay? And I remember when I was, a little child. Well, not that little, but I was a kid. And I thought, man, I can't wait till 250 because 200 was a party, right? Everybody was, Coke cans, everything had 76 on it, right? Not this year. This year is very muted. Very muted. And that bothers me. What the hell you got to complain about? Well, the economy sucks. Actually, really? Economy sucks? Have you opened a history book and looked at the 1970s, the late 70s? That economy sucked, okay? That economy sucked. I remember my mom and dad fighting all the time. What do married couples fight about most of? Guesses? That's right, money. Shit was expensive. Interest rates were through the roof. The dollar was worth pennies. And gold was, get this. I remember gold when it broke like $400, right? It was like $360 an ounce. I mean, what is it, 5,000 now? Look, the economy isn't that bad, Okay? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Plus, these things are cyclical. Okay? And I'm not meaning like Joe Biden where he says, it's just transitional inflation. No, he screwed shit up. Okay? It's the only thing you can ever count on Republicans to do is fix the damn economy. That and kick Iran's ass. Finally. Jesus. Oh, let's not get into that. They've needed an ass kicking since 1979. We'll stop that. Okay. I want to get back to the main point. Main point is this: 250. 250 years of this country. This is the only country on the whole face of the earth that allows me to sit here and whine and piss and moan at you, right? It's the only country on earth that allows you to do what you want to do, right? We don't throw gays off of roofs. We don't treat our women like cattle. We don't cower to the woke stuff anymore. Thank God that's dead, all right? Good grief. That was stupid. Jeez Louise, thank God that's over. Look, I just want everybody, I'm just really disappointed, okay? I'm disappointed that everything's so muted. Look, when 1976 rolled around, wow, the banners and the bunting and everything came out. Everything was red, white, and blue, and it said 76 all over it, right? 200 years. And I remember being a kid thinking, yeah, I can't wait till I'm an adult. I can, go buy my own fireworks and stuff and really celebrate. And what's everybody doing? Bitching at each other. Why? Why? Why are we bitching at each other? You realize that's what they want, right? They meaning call them what you want. The Illuminati, the powers that be, the billionaires, the 1%, whoever it is you're pissed off at. They want you and me fighting with one another because that way we're distracted and they can do what they want. Okay? Pause. Put a pause on all that. What, you don't like your neighbor because what? He doesn't mow his lawn enough or whatever? Screw it. Forget it. Put it down. Stop. Stop. Just stop, man. Stop. Let's party. Okay? 1976 was a year-long bash. And I don't care if you go out there and light fireworks or go bang pots and pans or, scream at the sky if you have to. If you've got a septum ring and blue hair and you got to scream at the sky, do that. I don't care. But celebrate. Shit, celebrate, man. You know why? Because if you have a septum ring and blue hair and you're doing that screaming at the sky shit, in a lot of countries, they'll throw you off a roof, okay? Just be mindful of where you live and be thankful. Thankful that the men and women in uniforms, past, present, future, have given us this great place to live. And we need to, I'm so disappointed that we're not celebrating. We should really, really be celebrating. I mean, why aren't people planning massive parties, right? You better be. You better be. I hope you are. I really do. I hope you are, man. Because look, this country gives people, we get a lot of static for a lot of crap. Okay, but that's fine. You know why other countries give us static? Because they're freaking jealous of us, all right? Oh, the French, yeah, they call us, stupid, dumb Americans, yeah. Well, if it wasn't for us, they'd still be speaking German, all right? I mean, facts are facts. Just celebrate. It doesn't matter. Look, nothing matters. It's a party, okay? If you're not willing to, throw down and party, then stay the hell inside. Close your windows. Shut your shades. Because we'll know who you are, right? We'll say, oh yeah, those Those are the jerks on the street. They don't want to come out and have fun with the rest of us. It's the 250th birthday, man. It's time to party. 251 is not special, okay? 249, not special. 204, not special. 200 was special. 250, yeah, it's special. So let's party, okay? Grab your favorite beverage or whatever. Do whatever it is that lights your candle. And embrace your neighbors. Go outside, watch some fireworks, go see a parade or whatever, man. Take your kids to the park and take them to a parade or do something, right? Do something. It doesn't have to be wholesome, right? I'm not the terribly most, as you can see, Jerry Garcia in the background. I'm not the most wholesome person on earth. But, do whatever it is, man. But do something. Do something. And just remember, be kind to one another, right? We're all Americans. Doesn't matter how you voted, how you get off, how you get up, how you get down, how you, do your thing, or how you do your job or earn your money. Unless you're a thief. We don't like thieves, right? Right. Good. Thieving bad, right? Yeah, okay. But we don't care, you could be a lawyer or a fireman or a dishwasher repairman. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Everybody get out and party. That's the message, okay? It's 250. 250 is not going to come around. I probably won't live to see 300. Most of you probably won't either. So let's take this time while we have it and enjoy it with each other, okay? Thank you. I'm your host, PC Pedro. Dispatches from Flyover Country. Flyover Dispatches. You can FAFO at Flyover Dispatches. Cheers. God bless. And happy 250. Go throw a party. Okay? Cheers.